Game 3, Eastern Conference Semifinals. The Nets come into Game 3 up 2-0. Will their relentless desire thrust them to a third straight victory? The scenery changes to hostile ground as they face off against the Indiana Pacers. Round 2 of the NBA playoffs continue. Coming right up.
Welcome to Game 3, everyone. We're at 2-zip right now in the series. No panic, though, yet. It's the NBA playoffs on 2K Sports. With Hall of Famer Doris Burke and Greg Anthony. This is Kevin Harlan. On the sidelines, we have David Aldridge reporting. Hey, Dave.
Thank you, Kevin. The Pacers are never an easy out. Malcolm Brogdon says this team always exceeds the expectations. It takes after the Midwest city that fights for everything they have. We've got the building blocks to be elite and to win a championship ultimately. Kevin, you gotta like that kind of confidence.
And those kind of words, DA, right from a guy that leads like he does. Terrific story. Thank you,
Here we
David.
go.
So Indiana wins the chip. Now we'll look at the starting lineup for the Bronx. LeBron James is out there with Kobe. And it's Bird. Then it's Jordan. And it's Yao in at the 5, down low. Warren kicks for Sabonis. He can't get it to go. Nice D from Bird. Outside Bryant. Connects from three-point range. Taking a look at the Bronx. After taking care of business, Greg, at home in games 1 and 2, they have a chance now to put a stranglehold on this series.
And Kevin, they'll be doing themselves a big favor with the win in this one. That would almost assure them a spot in the conference finals. But if they walk out of here with a loss, we'll have our whole new series on our hands.
Changes the picture, you're right. Indiana shooting their first free throws of the game. And the first one drops.
It's really a little bit insane to think that back in 2016, Malcolm Brogdon was a second-round pick. This guy's a special shooter. He's incredibly efficient. He's already led the league in free throw percentage, and we know he takes pride on the defensive end. This guy is a real player in today's NBA. You want to contest this guy's shot, but you absolutely don't want to send him to the line. He will make you pay.
Out of bounds, Indiana takes possession. We're about 1 minute into the first. And that's out of bounds. Indiana will retain possession. Here's Warren. And just over a minute played here in the start of the game. Great open look for it.
See, Sabonis continues to hone that three-point shot. He has got the touch and the confidence to let it go from there.
LeBron passes the ball. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Now here's Levert. To the feet, deflects the pass, and stolen by Yao. And here's the fast break. LeBron leading the way, and finished off by LeBron.
I'll tell you this, LeBron is hard enough to defend in a half-court set, let alone impossible to guard in the open floor.
For Indiana, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Levert against James. Fires from deep. And Warren with the basket on the assist by Levert.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
And here's Jordan outside. And the Bronx, another 3.
a passer better than LeBron James. Always able to keep the whole team involved.
Now, here's Warren. And it's blocked by Jordan. Nice shot by James. James has got his second bucket tonight. And let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Bronx.
Great hustle defensively through the first half, contesting everything and racking up the block shots.
Well, something else they've done right from the get-go tonight is run. So much of their offense coming on a fast break.
And here's Bryant for three. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Bryant's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for the Nets. Pacers trail by 6. Been looking it over. Pass to LeVert. This quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. And again, it's Indiana converting.
Well, Karis LeVert can fill it up from anywhere. This guy's a terrific mid-range scorer.
James and the Bronx takes on 2 more.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
On the pass to Sabonis. Here's Brogdon. Left side, Sabonis. And that one's good, Brogdon.
You have to appreciate this about Malcolm Brogdon. There's a level of physicality he brings to the guard position. Nice finish through contact.
Now here's Jordan. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. LeBron's got 3 assists in the game. And here's LeVert. And Brogdon, here we go. Off target with the free throw line, Jay.
Well, he's a quality mid-range shooter, but he can't get that one to go.
The 3 from Bryant, and then it's another 3.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
Here's a look at the 2Q leaderboard with the list of the best shooters during the postseason. Kevin Durant is second. Third is Kobe Bryant.
And they've both been extremely hot from the floor. Great timing on their part to get it going in the postseason.
Pacers trail by 10. Brogdon outside. He kicks it to Warren. That's in. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
Well, T.J. Warren's frame and game perfectly suited for a finish on the interior.
And here's Bird for 3. Drills it from outside. Bird's got 6 points.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Now, here's Brogdon. Sabonis' screen on James. And LeVert, here we go. And that one, good.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now. Especially on the interior.
It's Jordan on the right. Takes the 3. No good on the shot. And it's the Pacers taking it the other way. James against Warren. Logged in the pass to LeVert. Got a piece of it. From downtown. And James with the basket on the assist from Michael Jordan. He's got 9.
12 straight points off of 3-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
And it's LeVert missing. Nets leading by 12. Passes it to Warren. Yeah, with the block.
And you have to appreciate the reach of Mings. Putting himself in a good position there to block the shot. Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
to the inside. And slam dunk by Sabonis.
The big guy attacking the rim. The throwdowns are loud and emphatic.
From deep, James and the Bronx, another three.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip, and guys are making their shots. That's critical.
Now here's LeVert. He's got 6. That's blocked by Bird. Nice ball movement there by the Bronx. And 3 from Jordan. Hits it. That's his 3rd field goal of the game. He's 3 for 5.
And how about the last 5 made shots have all been threes? The defense is just giving up a barrage.
And some changes here for the Bronx. Griffin's checked in for Bird. Irving comes in for James. And Chance subbed in for Bryant. Pass to McConnell. Out to Lamb. Good. And McConnell gets the assist.
There's no quitting this guy. He just gives you great effort, and he continues to give you great production.
Here's Champ. And the Bronx, another 3.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Pass to Brissett. Inside. Turner. Nice pass. Right into the rack perfectly for the layup.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Irving surveying the floor. There's the 3. And the Bronx, another 3.
And the defense is in disbelief here. Triple after triple.
Pacers trail by 20. Now, here's McConnell. The pass to Brissett. Down low. And here's McConnell. It's tipped, and they get it back. Here's Griffin. Now Yao. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Griffin's shot is good.
Crushing it right now. They've done an excellent job of spacing the floor.
And what surprises me is the defense hasn't done anything to take away that three-point shot. That has been their preferred weapon tonight.
Now here's Lamb. Passes it to Brissett. Pocket 6. Launches it. The shot will not fall. The Bronx goes the other way with it. Saturday was a great victory for them.
You don't like to count on points from your reserves, but they had some hot hands coming off the bench.
When you get that kind of a complete effort, that's a game you're going to win far more often than not.
Now McConnell, following the 3-point attempt by Michael Jordan, lets it go from the wing, and he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down.
Well, that possession to me highlights the importance of creating for your teammates.
And Yao gets it to go on the assist from Michael Jordan. Jordan's got his 3rd assist on the night. Here's McConnell. Here's Lamb. Down with the block. And that's out of bounds. Indiana will retain possession. An outstanding defensive play to earn the Mobile One block.
And well, they didn't make it this far by giving up easy ones. And now their defense is in overdrive.
McConnell passes to Brissett. And that one's drained from the low block. Brissett's got his 2nd bucket of the night. The Bronx leading by 21. Here's Champ. Off target with his 3. Indiana's gone 4 of 5 from 3-point land so far in the ballgame. And it's Irving with the rebound.
Yeah, you won't see him miss many dunks unless you've got somebody right in his face, as was the case there on that possession. Outstanding start from 3-point range. Their shooters are on fire.
Pass to Brissett. Griffin with the steal. Fast break, the Bronx. Here's Yao, and it's tonight. And a fast break now for the Pacers. He drains the quick shot. And it's the Bronx with the ball. Makes it off the glass. Yao's got his second bucket of the game to go.
And you got to appreciate the skill set Ming brings to the table. Knows no one can match up against him and simply launches his inside shots up and in.
Well, known for being a terrific passer, he shows you right there. Case in point.
Outside Jordan. Irving from long range. That's drops, and it comes off an assist from Jordan. Jordan's got his 4th assist in this one. Pass to Brissett. Some nice passing here by Indiana. Lamb against Yao. Just 5 on the clock. No good from Lamb.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. And really deep through that time. 6 points for Champ.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead. Unselfishness can be infectious. Terrific teamwork.
Irving for 3. That shot is off. And so it's the Bronx, holding a very comfortable 25-point lead as the quarter comes to a close. And with as many three-pointers as they've drained, it's easy to see why they're on the cusp of a blowout. And we'll be right back after this. And we're back for more exciting action from the Eastern Conference semifinals. And looking at what we've seen from the Bronx, what do you guys think?
Yeah, in that first period, they looked to push in transition at every opportunity.
And why wouldn't they? You see their effectiveness in the open floor. Very difficult to slow down.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade as the second quarter gets going. So on the floor for the Bronx, we've got Bird. LeBron James is out there with Irving. Then there's Griffin. And it's Kobe in at the 3, the small forward. Irving kicks to Griffin. Launches a 3. And the 3-ball is good. Griffin's got 9 points.
Three-pointers are killing them at this point, and they haven't been able to respond at the other end.
The pass to Warren. Passes to Sabonis. And he lays it straight in. He's got 7.
And Kevin, they started the game shooting it so well. I'm surprised they haven't continued. They've got to get back to their strength.
Irving for 3, and the Bronx another 3.
And that makes it 2 3-pointers in the quarter so far and 4 for the game.
Brogdon the pass to Warren. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts. A lot to like about the way they're playing right now, but still plenty of time left.
You do like that the offense is humming along. They're putting in the effort to distance themselves.
LeBron grabs the miss. James has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And here's Bird for 3. Drills the 3-point.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
Here's Warren, and it's Warren with the jam.
Well, you can really see the playmaking evolving. When Karis LeVert is hitting wide open teammates, it shows how special he can be.
And here's Bird from the arc. It's from long range.
And so many teams now look to establish the perimeter to set up everything else.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight.
Here's Brogdon, and he dunks it down.
What a nasty finish from Malcolm Brogdon. My goodness, go to work.
And the Bronx going with a whole new group out there. Here's a peek at the 2K leaderboard with the list of the top rebounders in this year's playoffs. In the third spot, Domantas Sabonis.
He's dialed up his rebounding here in the postseason. There's something about the big games that bring out the best in him.
And so it's Jackson who brings it up for the Nets. Harden scanning the floor. Taps in the tray.
So lethal from beyond the perimeter. Harden is smart at recognizing when he should shoot from there.
Pass to Warren. Sabonis sets the pick for Warren. Bronx grabs the miss.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Here's Lopez. And the Nets, another three.
Yeah, that's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
Indiana's gone 4 of 8 tonight from three-point land, shooting 50% on the 3-ball here. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. Outside, Sabonis. Warren, the pass to Sabonis. And slam dunk by Sabonis.
Well, this is one aspect you'd like to see more of from T.J. Warren. We know he's a great scorer. Pretty dime there.
Durant in the corner. Puts up a 3. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. KD's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. To the middle. Here's Brogdon. Nice pass. Nice catch and a resounding dunk.
Well, Malcolm Brogdon is not known for elite athleticism, but let him get around the cup and he's thinking scored.
Lopez. No good from outside. The Pacers have gone 6 of 9 in the second quarter. Some good work from the field. And it's sent back by Lopez.
Lopez needs to hold down the fort on defense. An incredible wingspan to get that one.
Brogdon finds LeVert. Warren against Lopez. Just 5 to shoot. Sabonis' screen on Lopez.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
Great look, but off the mark. Durant for 3. A three-pointer is right on target. Durant's got 6.
Kevin Durant's ability to catch and release before the defense can react, so critical. So sweet.
And it's Warren with the jam.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Boy, that's a play you just practice time and time again, and that's the result of the work put in. Well, you like that he shakes off that rocky first period and knocks down a shot. Nice.
Pass to Sabonis. Over Jackson. Sabonis, no good.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Harden the pass to Lopez. It's good. The assist that time from Harden.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
The pass to Warren. Here's Sabonis.
I'll tell you, Domantas Sabonis has got some big-time athleticism. That's a pretty dunk.
Nice angle on that replay with the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Harden the pass to Lopez. And here's KD for 3. No good that time. And it's the Pacers taking it the other way. And so the ball goes out of bounds. Lopez touched it last. Indiana's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Levert kicks to Brogdon. Down low. And slam dunk by Sabonis.
Don't you just love watching Domantas Sabonis? Get to his spots. This guy's so creative on the offensive end.
And here's Jordan outside. Sinks the triple. He's got 12.
Well, the defense deserves to get burned. Absolutely no excuse for leaving him open.
To the paint. There's Sabonis. And Sabonis.
Malcolm Brogdon has been rock solid since he won the Rookie of the Year award. This guy's capable as a scorer, and what a pretty pass there.
Now, here's Young. That's good, and he's now 3 for 4 from the field.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
To me, this has simply been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Hello. I mean, that's what I call a move.
That is some artistry. Greg, you're right. On his way to the basket, he was soaring. Yeah. Again, the Nets for 2.
And even with the big lead, he remains focused on the task at hand.
That is the competitiveness he brings to the table. Every night you're going to get great effort from him.
Now, here's Warren. He's got 9. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw. It's on Larry Bird.
Well, to me, the size of Sabonis creates problems for the defense. You cannot be careless in how you guard this guy.
Indiana shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. The first one falls. Indiana making some changes. Brissett has checked in for Warren. Jeremy Lamb comes in for Karis LeVert. And it's T.J. McConnell in for Brogdon. Then for the Bronx, Alvin Lopez is checked in for Bird. Champ comes in for Kobe. And it's James Harden in for Irving.
Well, Domantas Sabonis, the son of a legend. To me, guys, he has everything. He needs to be an effective player for years to come in the NBA. Size, length, feel, there's a lot to like.
And stolen by Yao. Here's Champ. It drops, and it comes off an assist from Jordan. Jordan's got assist number 5 here tonight.
Yeah, and this is what happens when you have a scorer like Jordan on the floor. He attracts all that attention defensively, leaving guys wide open.
And it goes down 2 points.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Harden against Lamb. For the 3. And the Bronx, another 3.
Yeah, you got your shooters and you have your scorers, but James Harden is both.
And he banks in the layup. He has 6.
They are just killing him on the interior.
Fast break points aside, they've had a tough time offensively.
Yeah, trust is what they're missing, guys. You've got to keep moving the ball and shoot with confidence. Ultimately, things will happen well when you play together.
And here's McConnell. James Harden getting it to go from deep. Yao with the block. Here's Champ, covered by Lamb. Champ hits the 3-point bomb. Champ's got 12.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
Now, here's McConnell. He's been patient so far, nothing on the scoreboard yet. Lamb passes to McConnell. Lets the three fly. He makes another one. That's 4 up and 4 in to start his game.
And how about the payback there, guys? You do you, I do me.
Oh, you love to see the competitive fire. A little bit of pride at stake.
Here's Yao. He's got 8 over Sabonis. And the Bronx tacks on 2 more.
Well, I absolutely love the way this guy has controlled the pace tonight. They've been able to play the style they want.
Guarded by Jordan. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
And that keeps him perfect from the field this quarter.
They are enjoying a commanding lead.
And it really gives them the opportunity to give their starters a rest. Always critical when you get ready for that home stretch. Of the 2 offenses here tonight, you can tell theirs is just a bit more in sync.
And I think because of that, they've gotten the better looks to start this basketball game.
Lopez outside. Fires for 3. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. Harden's got 3 assists tonight.
And arguably no one in the NBA draws more attention than Harden. Part of why he creates so many opportunities for others.
Well, they're not behind because of this guy. He is putting on a tremendous run.
It's the Nets now. Outside Jordan. Nice ball movement there by the Bronx. Carries the long-range jump. Lopez has got his 3rd basket of the night right there. Here's McConnell. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Kicks it to Lamb. Sabonis' screen on Yao. 13 feet away. Lamb, good.
Just good, aggressive drive from him that time. Found a hole in the D and went straight to the rim.
Passes it to Yao. And stolen by McConnell. Lopez outside. 3-pointer. And the Bronx, another 3.
What an aggressive mindset in this period. He's starting to take over.
And Harden comes to help. It's picked off. Here we go, 1-on-1. Over McConnell. Brissett grabs the miss.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
I think expect them to go back to it because that's the kind of shot this offense is designed to generate. Boy, the consistency he's had tonight has been impressive, really steady from the field.
Champ drops and it comes off an assist from Jordan. Jordan's got his 8th assist in the game. And so it's the Bronx with a huge lead at the break. Safe to say there's no catching them today. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. And now let's catch up with Dave. All right, Dave, thank you. And time now for the halftime break.
And we thank you for joining this postseason broadcast, and it's been an outstanding first half.
How good are these guys on the fast break? They're pushing the ball, finding the open man, finishing strong. They're at a breakneck pace, and if they can maintain this level of intensity in the second half, blow.
Looking at this series for the Indiana Pacers, this game is as much of a must-win as an elimination game. Kenny, does that alter the approach of this team in any way?
Oh, without question. You got to tighten the rotations.
You are back with us live as we bring you continuing coverage of the Eastern Conference semifinals. You know, Domantas Sabonis has been exceptional here, guys.
And he's been a monster in this game, throwing down some huge dunks. And I wasn't sure the rim would even survive in that first half.
His power is unbelievable, an intimidating force when he's at his best.
And we're back with you, all set to bring you more action from Game 3. The guard pair are Brogdon and LeVert. In at the forward positions, Warren and Sabonis. And it's Turner in at the 5 spot. So that's the group out there for Indiana. Fades. The shot, no good. The Nets go the other way with it.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
So for the Nets, Jackson comes in for Yao. And Brook Lopez is subbed in for Durant. Here's Jordan. 12 points for him. Lopez outside. Lets it go from deep. Sabonis grabs the ball. Indiana's gone 5 of 10 from downtown tonight. 50% exactly. LeVert with it. He's got 10. Brogdon outside. 6 on the shot clock. Over in the corner, Turner. And it's off from three-point range. And so Bryant will bring it up for the Bronx. Here's Lopez. And again, it's the Nets missing. And the Pacers shooting 59% up to this point. They're working for great shots, and they're hitting them. Puts it up from 15. And there's Brogdon on the assist by Sabonis. Brogdon's got 10.
Well, Malcolm Brogdon has such a polished offensive game. Mid-range jumper, yes, he'll take it.
Lopez with the bucket.
You know, we talk all the time about how important it is to have bigs who can stretch the floor. An example there.
Brogdon outside. He kicks to Warren. Good for another field goal. Number 5 in the night. 5 for 10 shooting.
Well, so committed to scoring near the cup. T.J. Warren, nice touch.
Outside Jordan. Right side Jackson. The kick out to Lopez. That's good. And it's Jackson with the assist that time. Lopez has got 6 points in the quarter. Brogdon the pass to Sabonis. Over Lopez. Sabonis, no good.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
And the Bronx, another 3.
Boy, it seems like every shot he puts up, it's going in. This guy is hot, hot.
Bryant against Brogdon. Pass to Warren. Inside. Here's Sabonis. Indiana needs to get a shot off. He had a nice open look right there. He's got 13.
Well, you cannot allow Karis LeVert to square up from deep. When he's in rhythm, he's going to knock down that shot with great consistency.
Here's Jackson. Outside for Jordan. He tries for 3. It's rebounded by Indiana. Brogdon the pass to LeVert. Doesn't go that time. Some solid defense from Bryant. The Bronx has got more than a 50% success rate on their three-pointers since halftime. They're 4 of 7. So it looks like the Nets will retain possession here. And some changes here for the Bronx. Griffin's checked in for Jackson. Bird comes in for Brook Lopez. And James subbed in for Champ. Timeout called, the Bronx.
And sometimes from the outside, not always clear what led a coach to call for a timeout.
And as you know, it's what comes after that gives you some sense of what has changed.
Jackson, he's checked in for the Nets. Back to Bryant. Bird dishes to Jackson. And that one, good. And here is Brogdon. 10 points for him. They double him with Jordan. The kick out to Warren. And a great assist by Brogdon as that one goes in. Brogdon's got 5 assists tonight. Outside Jackson. There's the triple. Cranes it from beyond the arc. Jackson's got 5 points now this quarter.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Jordan, the pass to Griffin. Nice ball movement there by the Bronx. Jackson from long range. It's rebounded by Indiana.
Well, you know, they're in the lead, but he's still been frustrated from an offensive standpoint.
Pass to Warren. Some solid defense from Kobe.
Boy, if you're going up against this guy in this close a range, you've got to defend with everything you've got. A tremendous job defensively.
And the basket by Jackson. Indiana's gotten going here in the second half from outside. Nailing 3 of 4 from the arc. Turner with a screen on Bryant. Here's Brogdon. Rebounded by Jackson. For the Bronx, they've gone 7 of 13 in the third quarter so far. Just above 50%. From deep. LeVert grabs the miss. Pacers have gone just a bit under 50% from the field since halftime. 5 out of 11. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Well, you're seeing another element of Karis LeVert's game. The shot fake, tough to stay down on if you're that defensive player.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Nets.
Fantastic passing. We saw it in the first half, and it's carried over here in the second.
They've gotten out on the break over and over tonight as well. A lot of baskets coming in transition.
Again, the miss by Jackson. The Pacers shooting in the second half so far about 45%. A nice shot by LeVert. LeVert's got 10 points here in the second half.
Well, individually, he is doing everything he can in this 12-minute session, but he's just not getting enough help.
And the basket by Jackson.
You love that this guy doesn't get down on himself after a rough first half. Keep your composure and keep grinding.
Here's LeVert. Great D that time from Griffin. And so Griffin will bring it up for the Bronx. There's Jackson with the 3. Jackson can't get that one to fall.
Not doing his team any favors jacking up 3-pointers. He needs to realize that right away.
Well, T.J. Warren finishes with authority. We'll give you a salute, sir.
On the wing, Jackson tries a 3. Sinks the 3-pointer. Jackson's got 13.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
LeVert against Jackson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. LeVert kicks to Warren. That's good. And it's LeVert with the assist. Warren's got 19 points.
I'll tell you, individually, he is doing all he can. But right now, somebody's got to step in and support this guy.
Now the pass to Jordan. Drives to the hoop. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
It's slashing there by Jordan. Gets up to speed in a hurry. Just impossible to stay in front of.
This is his first free throw of the game. And he knocks down the first one.
And the defining trait of the greatest of superstars, Jordan makes the players around him better. Mentally, in terms of effort, and in terms of their performance.
Looking at who's out there now for the Pacers. Brissett has checked in for T.J. Warren. Jeremy Lamb comes in for Karis LeVert. And it's T.J. McConnell in for Brogdon. Pass to Brissett. To the inside. Slammed in by Turner.
How about that? Running the pick and roll to perfection. Evident that Miles Turner loves these situations.
Pass to Jordan. Back to Irving. Good on the triple. 15 points in the game.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
And he has shown a terrific feel for how the defense is playing him and then taking advantage of that.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Here's Yao. It's rebounded by Indiana.
Well, we didn't see the same kind of control we're used to seeing from him. This guy is usually a tremendous finisher.
Here's Brissett, defended by Griffin. Back to Turner. On the wing, Lamb. Three-pointer. And Indiana, another three.
The D just sagged off just enough and no hesitation on his part.
Feeds it to Irving. Good for another bucket. He's made half a dozen now. 6 for 8 on the night.
You just want Kyrie Irving to keep his foot on the gas pedal. He's cooking offensively. Keep it going.
He just cannot miss. 8 up, 8 in. Flawless.
Well, he's done his part. No doubt about it. Still yet to miss in the game.
From outside the arc, and the net, another three.
Yeah, in the first half, he was unstoppable from deep. Now, 2 more since the break.
Jackson against Lamb. Driving to the basket. And so it looks like the Pacers will retain possession here. LeBron, he's checked in for Jackson. Pulls up. There's another block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle. Knocks down the 3-ball.
Well, they're leading in large part because of the work he's put in this quarter. This is nicely done.
Guarded by Jordan. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's going to be on Michael Jordan. The Pacers have been perfect so far from the free throw line. 6 for 6.
Two shots. Relax on the first.
First free throw is good. Chance checked in for the Nets. He gets both from the strike.
This is as good as it gets from the charity strike here in the second.
Nets passing it around. On the wing, Irving. He's covered by McConnell. Pass to Griffin. Hit by Yao. Shot clock at 6. No one near James as he lets it go. And the Nets, another 3.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Lamb against James. There's the pass to Brissett. From 20 feet out. A shot by McConnell, no good. And for the Bronx, their shooting has been sensational. 75% for the game. Brissett grabs the miss. And it's McConnell with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Pacers. to the middle. 7-foot shot. Scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
And that lead pass allowed him to get straight to the rim, unabated, in stride.
Riven sets the screen for Irving. Good for the basket. Number 9. He's only missed 2 shots from the floor all night.
Well, you know you're going to see some great ball handling when Kyrie is on the floor. Nice finish.
Passes it to Lamb. Turner with a screen on LeBron. And the rejection by LeBron. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. Irving passes to James. Picked by Yao. Irving for 3. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. James has got 6 assists in the game.
Kyrie Irving, such a consistent threat to score from anywhere on the floor. That time he goes to the three-point game.
Now here's Lamb. Turner with a screen on James. What a performance for Kyrie Irving. He has been the story for the Bronx, and he's supplying a lot of their offense with his three-point shooting. Knocked down 4 from distance in that quarter alone. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. So on the floor for the Bronx, Brook Lopez is out there with Bird. Then there's Champ. Then there's Irving. And it's KD in at the 3. Nice shot by Irving.
Well, you love his effort level, right? Particularly when it's winning time. He is going for the finish.
And Indiana's shooting has been outstanding in this game at 58%. McConnell passes to Bitadze. Here's Sumner. Pass to McConnell. Here's the screen. Here's Bitadze. Lopez covering. Got him up in the air with the pump fake and then took advantage.
And so far going for more of an inside presence here in the second half, getting away from the three-point shot.
McConnell against Irving. And there's the pass to Champ. High post Lopez. 5 to shoot. Irving passes to Lopez. And the Bronx tacks on 2 more.
You simply have to remember that Brook Lopez can stroke the jumper. This guy on catch and shoot is terrific.
Final quarter of play, about 1.5 minutes off the clock into it. Here's Sumner, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. That's on Brook Lopez.
Yeah, easy call.
Two shots. Relax on the first.
And the first one at the line is good. Bronx making a switch here. Harden's checked in. Both shots good from the strike. And we've made our way through just over 1.5 minutes in this fourth quarter.
You know, and with how deliberate he can be, Harden still can surprise defenders with that burst, that underrated vertical that he possesses.
Now McConnell. Pass to Brissett. Here's Bitadze, and he slams it one-handed.
There's real synergy in play right now on the offensive end. The pass was right where it needed to be.
Passes it to Bird. It's tipped and stolen by McConnell. To the left side wing. And the Pacers tack on 2 more.
Outstanding pass, on time and on target.
The Nets have gotten all 3 of their shots to drop here in the 4th quarter. They came out of the break on a roll. Pass to Harden. Another shot. And that's good. A nice job in the glass as they pick up 2 on the second effort.
And one of the most creative scorers the league has to offer. Harden specializes in sinking those tough shots.
Here's Sumner. There's the pass to Brissett. 5 on the clock. Here's Sumner. Here's the 3. It's hauled in by Bird. The Bronx, they've gone an outstanding 4 of 5 from the field in the 4th quarter so far. Pass to Durant. He gets the back iron and sinks the shot.
Now, Kevin Durant entered the league as an efficient mid-range shooter, and that has not gone away as part of his game.
Here's Sumner. Over Lopez. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Harden. The Pacers making a switch here. LeVert's checked in. Here's Bitadze. Lopez covering. Bitadze can't hit. Here's Champ. There's 3-pointers off the mark. The Pacers shooting about 43% here in the 4th quarter. LeVert the pass to McConnell. Here's Bitadze. Here's Craig. And the Pacers can't get it to go.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Here's Champ. And here's Harden for 3. And he gets it back. Second shot opportunity. And foul on the shot. So he'll get a chance at the line.
As crafty as they come, Harden uses that tremendous body control to his advantage.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
They throw good. James Harden.
And getting to the line better than anyone in the league. James Harden led the league in free throw attempts during 7 of his 8 seasons with Houston.
Sabonis, he's checked in for the Pacers. Warren comes in for Torrey Craig. And both free throws good for James Harden. Indiana's gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the 4th quarter. Passes it to Warren. Sabonis trying to get open. They could use a bucket. Lopez with the block. Here's Bird. It's good from about 19 feet.
And the efficiency is there, but the aggressiveness is really lacking. So far, it hasn't hurt them, though.
Indiana moving the ball around. Sabonis sets the pick for McConnell. Back to LeVert. And the Pacers can't get it to go. For the Bronx, they've gone 6 of 9 on their field goal attempts since the start of the 4th quarter. Harden with the stuff.
And it doesn't take much to get Harden going. His confidence serves as a catalyst for him catching fire.
Here's Brissett. Bird covering. Pass to LeVert. 6 to shoot. Sabonis' screen on Harden. It's LeVert with the drive.
You can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
It's just been one of those games, and they need to find a way to turn it around before it gets completely away from them.
And finished off by KD.
Yeah, they're rolling right now. That lead continues to grow.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
A rebound by the Nets. Bird's got 4 rebounds in this game. The 8-footer banked in off the glass. KD's got 6 here in this quarter.
It's impressive, the level of domination at both ends, and you're seeing the results.
You know this. It's not easy building a lead on the road, but this team has been lights out throughout the game.
In the corner, Harden. And it's Harden slamming it down.
And on any given play, the beard can take your breath away. He's just got that flair for the spectacular.
Awesome rewind courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. McConnell with it. Sabonis' screen on Durant. Warren, and it's Warren with the jam.
Yeah, that's a great setup. Screen the defender off and let him elevate.
Oh, right, and wasn't the timing ideal? My goodness, the D with no chance to react.
The execution was simply flawless. That, ladies and gentlemen, is how you run that play.
Well, overall, they're the team getting the better looks here in this second half.
And I think what's happening is they're getting their shots within the flow of their offense, and you can clearly see the difference.
And 10 of their last 12 coming off assists.
McConnell scanning the floor. Sabonis sets the pick for McConnell. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. McConnell's got his first points of the night.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Jam by Harden.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. Steps back. And the rejection by Harden.
Boy, what a nightmare quarter for this guy. He's playing right into the hands of the defense at this point.
And Warren, here we go. Brissett passes to Warren. And the layup falls. 23 points for T.J. Warren.
We know this about him. T.J. Warren is a dangerous scorer who can catch fire in no time.
The pass to Champ. To the paint. Here's Bird. Count it. Good. Bird's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Snatched away. Here's Champ. He's covered by McConnell.
In the first half, he was on fire from range, but he hasn't knocked one down since.
Back to Warren. And it's Durant with the rebound. Durant's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Bird. Lucky 7 drops in. He's perfect from the floor. 7 for 7.
And you're not going to pass up that kind of thing.
Indiana's gone 0-3 so far in the 4th quarter from long range. Pass to Warren. Sabonis' screen on KD. And slam dunk by Sabonis.
What you love is a big man who understands the timing of a roll. Set the screen, get to the open spot. That is beautiful basketball.
Passes to Harden. Into the lane. The layup missed. Guys, we've seen a lot of turnovers in this one.
Focus, focus, focus. Just make the simple play.
McConnell with it. He's picked up by Lopez. The 3 from Warren. Bronx grabs the miss. Champ's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active.
And game 3 will go into record books here. Lots of energy out there tonight and an important win for the Bronx.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And this series has really gone their way.
Yeah, it looks like a sweep may be in the cards with tonight's win. They'll be going up 3-0, and this is exactly what they wanted to do.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Kyrie Irving.
Efficient productivity. You love what this guy has given to you on the offensive end.
Well, they knew it would be a hostile environment, and they rose to the challenge.
And sometimes when everyone's rooting against you, it seems to bring the unit closer together. It certainly did tonight.
It's LeVert with the drive. Pass to McConnell. Shot clock at 5. The tray, and it's blocked.
Shot clock violation.
.26 seconds left in the fourth. Now the pass to Champ. Pass to Jordan. And there's the drive. That one good for 2.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
Yeah, playing with great energy and great effort. And as a coach, you'd love to see this from your team every single night.
So no problem for the Bronx as they get the win. You have to think at this point, up 3-0. It's only a matter of time now, Greg, until this series is in the books.
You know, this victory all but seals the deal. As strong as they look throughout this game and this series, I'll be shocked if they don't close it out in Game 4.
And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge. All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. It's time for us to say so long. We hope you've enjoyed our coverage during the second round of the NBA Eastern Conference Playoffs. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, and the rest of our terrific crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So long, everyone.